Hello everyone, this is Life of Hope 34. I hope you have a wonderful Monday so far. If you guys are really curious what the title is, it's about spending time together with friends and family. And that's what I was going to talk to you guys about. But the main reason why I'm going to do this because this is something that nobody always haven't even thought about in the first place. We always the but thing is, before I start this video, I would just let you all know that, Mondays is always the best thing for me to upload and post new videos and everything. But the thing is, guys, I call that this one is really super not really great thing to talk about is we always had to spend time together with everybody, including myself. And I spend more time with my family. I'm supposed to make sure I spend enough time with my family and my friends. I spend less time with my friends, spend more time with my family. That's not going to work out. You have to make a conversation and everything. But for me today, I was about to get ready to play a game with my good friend named Major. I'm back. Major, if you're watching, this is something I want to say, but I am terribly sorry for you. I don't know what you've been up to lately because this is a topic that we all should share together, that we didn't have much time together, that we didn't spend enough time together. I know that it's something is really hard to believe. You spend more time with your family, and that's good, but somehow you spend less time with your friends on FaceTime. But I'm not too sure what's up with that. But that's totally normal. So one thing I want to bring up, bring good tip for everyone. When you try to spend more time with your friends versus your family, it's not going to help. But think of something you're good back to back. It's like you make a schedule, like spend family time, spend friends time. For me, it's like it's a great way to be very open mind for everyone, so you should be more confident about yourself. So if you really want to spend time with your family, you need to figure out what can you do to celebrate time with your family. You probably go to the movies together. You might go to the beach. You might go to some other random places you want to do. But it's had to be something you like to do together. But when you spend time with your friends, like I was about to spend time with my friend Major Hornbeck, because we're FaceTime and we hang out via on FaceTime. We hang out together at camp called in Texas A&M called the LEAD program. You might have heard on my other videos. You might go check that out. And we spent a lot of time together, and that's a good thing because it's a great way to be felt more open-minded with everybody too. But the good news is everyone has different ways to hang out with friends and family. But for me, a lot of people ask about the time you didn't get enough time with your friends. Okay, here's a story you guys are really, really crazy. You really want to see to hear. So me and my friend Major, I was been scheduled with him since yesterday. When we were about to do a FaceTime call because I want to show him this brand new game I'm very proudly to build. If you are curious, but I'm not gonna tell you. But Major probably should knew this, but because that's something we both have in common and we both know since 2 years ago, and I really want to spend more time with him. But I probably build making a game for him and I to play, and that way I want to test out that game with him so I could play that with my very sweet nanny who is coming to stay with me and my brother for the night, which is on October 14th, because I really want to test that out with him so that way if it's working well or not. If it's not, then I will change it up to something else. But so yeah, so and that's the main reason why. And then the next day, which is today, and then I was like, yay, time for me to test out with my friend. And I called him, he didn't answer. And I tried again the next 5 minutes. I tried again. I wait 5 minutes to see if he calls back or texts me back. Somehow he didn't answer again. I called him. Nothing. I did leave a voicemail, okay? Calm down. I tried to FaceTime again. Nothing. And then now I text him. Then I respond, and he responded back to me. He says like, I'm going to have Bible study with my grandma or something like that. And I was like, okay, then we need to switch up. And then one time he answered, he's like, he was been talking to his friends and all that, and I really want to show him that game, but somehow he left real quick. And I don't think we got enough spending time together. And that's one thing that really makes me sad and angry. But one good thing for me is I don't get too angry at him. No. And as well as for you all. You can't get so angry when friends are doing other things. They probably need to plan out with you, and you know exactly what you want to do, and you really want to do, but that's the thing. And also, you really need to make a compliment with your friends about when you're planning to do it. And when you want to do it, you need to spend a lot more time with your friends. Your families, they're fine. They doesn't need you at that moment. If they need you, you could do that. But that's the thing. You need to spend a lot more time with your friends and your family, but you have to make it, and a good tip for you is make a planned schedule. Know exactly when you want to want to FaceTime your friends, or maybe going out with your friends, or maybe do something together. So that way you spend a lot of time together, and that way it's a good idea to always spend time together first before you go off and doing anything else. So that's all I want to say for you all. And also, first off, before I say goodbye to you all, don't get so angry when your friends don't even want to answer right now. You need to give them a little while and see if they're ready. And I should have known, I would have learned, is don't get too angry when things don't go working out. That's why when I texted them the last minute and I was like, you know what? I feel like we need to switch it to the next day. And that's totally okay. And that's the one big good part. Make a compliment. Make sure you have daily routines when you know exactly when can you spend your time with your friends and your family. And make sure you spend a lot enough when your friends too. Because with your friends, they haven't seen you for a long time. They wanted to plan things out with you. They want to do something with you. Be open-minded and be socialized with everyone. For me out there in the future, I might end up going to a meet and greet place when I go to meet and greet people. So that's the thing. And that's when I was like in my head, okay, I need to spend time with all my friends before I head off to my meet and greet. And that's one thing is really important. One thing I remember in Waco, so always be careful what you're going to say to everyone, including your friends and your family. And I know this is one thing, it's a good way to talk, is being very open-minded. But that's a good thing. It's a good thing is you must compliment with your friend and everything. So that way you could spend a lot more time with everybody. So thank you so much for watching for this brand new video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe down below to join the Magic Pack. I make these videos and upload them, the regular videos, every single Monday. And I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye!